After the incident that happened at the Government Science Secondary School, Kankara, where suspected armed men allegedly abducted hundreds numbers of students, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who had traveled to his hometown for a personal reason, wasn't pleased with the news when he was informed. According to the Inspector General of Police, more police officers have been sent to different hot zones here in the northeast, while the military is already on their toes with the rescue mission. The kidnapped activity took place in the late hours of Friday, where heavily armed men invaded a school in Katsina. The attackers were said to have come with bikes that day, according to an eyewitness. Barely 72 hours after the incident that happened in Katsina, the Nigeria Air Force has recorded a well-deserved victory in the camp of the Boko Haram group, killing dozens of them. The military isn't sleeping since the incident at Katsina. With this, I believe the abducted students will be saved as rescue mission are already on the way. The news about the mass destruction of Boko Haram hideouts was reported by Channels Television this afternoon. Okay. While several of Boko Haram have been killed, those of them captured alive will be given state pardon with words of cash, while victims of the atrocities, many of whom are orphans, would continue in their scholars at IDP camps. Thank you, President Patriotic Buhari. Every day, Air Force kill Boko Haram without any proof. Every day, Boko Haram kidnap and kill with proof. Okay. Our government is just wicked, playing with our security. Channel Television, please, can you show us the bodies and give us figures, because this one, I don't understand. They keep showing us these circles almost forever, and yet Boko Haram is still killing and kidnapping people in Nigeria. Give it to the Nigeria force men. They are trying, doing the best they can with the little with the little available resources at their disposal. Thank you for standing in for the Nigerian people. Well, story for the gods. They have always been achieving. Why can't they prevent the incident from occurring? This intelligence gathering can sweet for their mouth. Story is always story. Now today, please, we want the terrorists to be dead, bandits and their hideouts destroyed. It's always same old stories for good 10 years. Well, fake news, nothing like that. Nobody kidnap anybody. They are just trying to spoil Buhari government. Say, Baba, he must continue to rule. To cover a lie, another one must be told. This is the major strategy of Buhari government. This may be the reason he cannot change any of his cabinet members, aides, security, and service chiefs. Normally, we hear of cabinet reshuffling, but that word is not in the dictionary of this government. Do you see Ngige dancing up till now with endless negotiation with ASU, liar and denier? I don't know what this government wants to live for posterity. Good morning, Nigeria. Nothing is happening yet. Let's not get tired of lying to ourselves and pretending that all is well. Since pretext and psychophancy is a way of life in the contraption. Thank God Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has kept mute for you guys, having seen that citizens are allergic to the truth vehemently spoken by him few years back, and for which arch enemies of the truth everywhere called for his head. Everybody was calling for his head. Of course, he's been calm now and things are playing out. And the worst part of it is that people will not even try to reason what he has said and what he has been saying. People still forget and continue to face the problem, and that is what I have come to realize. I have come to notice that we never act or react only when they hit hard. See, they should stop deceiving themselves. They are coward, obviously toothless, receiving salary on and consuming salary service. If they failed in internal security, how will they fare in international war? where enemy is heavily armed, also well trained. For sure, they crumble like package of Indomie noodles. Shame. Who is fooling who? Channel TV should take their time. Are we kid? You think you can deceive more than 200 million people in this country with your fake news? Enough of all these stories and nonsense. People deceiving people, PDP, when we already know the truth, the terrorists will be apprehended and given cash gifts at the end. Criminals will be given cash, whereas graduates with good grades don't have jobs. If they protest, they will be arrested and terrorists are rewarded for doing evil. It is well low in this kind of country. Nigeria governments always have fake stories to tell. Photoshop photo shoots, abi which one una dey call am? Uncle Lai, come and see them. Oh, they have started photoshopping again. Oh my goodness, everybody has, spoken and said one thing or the other for where Odiodi. It's only in Nigeria that some jobless people will expect soldiers and airmen to post pictures and videos of security operations, just like in football. Every fool in Nigeria is a coach that will query the fielding of particular players despite not being in camp to know if such players are injured or not. That is not even the issue. Nigerians want to see results. That is what they are concerned about. Whether you show them pictures, you don't show pictures. But we can see the evidence that these so-called people, but these people will just bring their own and begin to speak. And we see them, they will video and put it out there. So what are they respecting? What are they hiding? I don't know. Well, at where, when, what time, which village? Let us have the video recording online. Urgent. Play on people's intelligence is matter of time. The wicked will never go unpunished. Keep deceiving yourselves and losing your life. Show us where the bodies are, the dead bodies. Obviously, this is not real. If the Nigeria Air Force knows whereabouts of the Boko Haram occupied in Sambisa forest, why waiting for the atrocities before taking over the Sambisa forest? Several people lost their lives and several were kidnapped. Currently in the camp of Boko Haram. This is his camp. We must not be fooled all the time. Every day we keep hearing Boko Haram camp has been destroyed without end. The question is, how many camps do they have? Now today's story for the gods. This is the strategy they want to use to distract us from our incomplete #EndSARS protest. Youth, don't be distracted. Even the one that is even more than EndSARS is about to happen. By default, it will just happen. That's it. It will just happen. All this one that is trying to gag people, trying to intimidate, try to warn, try to do this. When it will happen, by default, it will happen. Naturally, it will happen. So, guys, let's say your opinion on this.